signs of trouble, you gotta believe it. You gotta believe it.
Yo. BELIEVEITJESUSC HRISTIASSALIVEINMEND. It's only the King I need. Been freed, now I don't live in greed. Intercede, praying as I bend my knee, cause I know He will intervene when I plead. I read, on His holy word I feed, then I heed, so I don't get deceived. If I'm weak, He will strengthen me when I grieve. The only thing that He asks is that I believe.
Times of struggle, when the signs of trouble, you gotta believe it.
You gotta believe it, you know.
You gotta believe it.
When everything's telling you not to.
Hold your heart close, cause it's the only one that'll lead you.
Guard your heart.
You gotta believe it, you gotta believe it, you gotta believe in yourself.
I know there were times it's hard to keep living, and sometimes it seems it was easier in prison. But then you start to remember what it was like in prison, when you were not even able to make your own decisions. Plus you had to ask permission just to start pissing. Then you come home and you ain't got a pot to piss in, so you're pissed off and putting pot into your system. Now you're pissing pot and back locked up in the system. Now you're reminiscing, thinking about what you're missing. But to your wife and children, you're the only thing missing. If God is almighty and He says you're forgiven, then who are you to not forgive you for your sinning?
Signs of struggle, when the signs of trouble, you gotta believe it.
Keep holding on.
You gotta believe it.
God is faithful.
Hold your heart close, cause it's the only one that'll lead you.
He loves you.
You gotta believe it, you gotta believe it, you gotta believe in yourself.
We need self-esteem, but please don't be deceived. If self is what you esteem, that leads to conceit. Yet if you esteem self and use it as steam, you progress. I guess that's why they call it self-esteem, cause certainly everything's not as certain as it seems. And it seems like your life is bursting at the seams. But when the serpent's lurking and smirking with all his schemes, you gotta believe God is working behind the scenes. I've determined not to let the world set terms for me, and I will not be deterred by the currents that I see. My worth isn't determined by earning some currency, it's determined by the one holding the currents of the sea.
Times of struggle, when the signs of trouble, you gotta believe it.
Lord, I pray you touch their hearts right now. Holy Spirit, have your way.
Hold your heart close, cause it's the only one that'll lead you.
Let them feel your love for them, Lord.
Believe it, you gotta believe it, you gotta believe in yourself.
You know, it's like sometimes people talk so much about believing in God that it's almost like they forget God believes in you. If Jesus died for you, He obviously believes in you. And so when you say, Lord, I believe in myself, you're really saying, Lord, I believe in you, because you were made in His image. Let that encourage you today. God bless you.